Back to my Airigami tutorial series. In this part, I will go over how to do the wings, the nose, and the engines of the plane. For doing the nose, if you plan on doing landing gear, if you're not, then just skip this step. Take a piece of paper. For this, I'm going to use an index card and just fold it up a bunch of times so it's small and can fit within the fuselage. This will act as a weight so that way the plane doesn't tip up backwards. And then if you do that, just take a piece of tape so it's tightly together. Start by now taking our plane and weight. If you're not doing landing gear, then skip this step. Place the weight into the fuselage of the plane like this. It should fit nice and tightly, but if it doesn't, add a piece of tape to secure it. Now to do the nose, I recommend taking a bunch of small pieces of tape and what I'm going to call trace around the shape. So just apply the tape to the bottom. Well, we'll start with the bottom. And then just line the tape up with the fuselage and fold it. And then just continue to do that for the whole nose. Doing that, the nose of your plane should look something like this. Now you're going to want to go ahead and take an object with a straight and thicker edge, potentially the one used in the first video. I'm going to be using this again. So then what you want to do is line up the wings of the plane like this and like this, and then just fold across. And then you want to do the same thing for the other side. So now your wings should be folded and hopefully look like this now. Now you want to take your wings and then grab the piece of tape and then put the tape around here, like right there. And then just go over and fold the tape. And then now you want to take a longer piece of tape and then put it on this end of the wing. And then just fold it. And then do the same thing for the other side. Now the other side, just do the same thing. Grab a piece of tape, put it on this part of the wing, and then fold it. Now grab, again, a larger piece of tape, put it on this portion of the wing, and then fold it over. So to install the wings, you want to take your plane, make sure there's no tape or anything blocking the wing slot. Then simply just push and pull it in. So now your wings are in, hopefully. And then what you want to do is, to make sure the wings are secure, flip the plane over and place a piece of tape on the bottom. Now, let's do the engines. So first, what you want to do is take this part of the engine and fold these tabs on the white line. And then do the same thing for the other side. Like this. And then fold the engine in half so it looks like this now. And then take a piece of tape and place it over so that way the engine will stay folded like this. And then do the same thing for the other engine. Now just take the other engine, fold it over, well, fold the tabs over, fold the other tab, and then once your tabs are good, fold the whole thing in half, take another piece of tape, put it there, fold it over, and that's the other part of the engine. Now, to do the engine cowling, what you want to do is take a small piece of tape, like I have here, and then grab the cowling, and then put it over about the center of it. So now you're like this, and then fold the main engine part down, and then just kind of roll around, and then push the tape down as you get to that area. Some people use like a pencil or something to help roll, but personally I don't, so if that helps you, then go for it. And then now to finish up the cowling, take a piece of tape, put it on the remaining hangover, and then just push it down, and then that's the engine cowling. Same thing for the other cowling. Grab a small piece of tape, put it over the center, and then fold down, and then just roll it up. And then take a piece of tape, place it on the hangover flap, and then put it there. How to attach both parts together: if you have double stick tape, then place a small piece on these tabs, and then place the cowling over it. If you do not have double stick tape, then just take a normal piece and fold it over itself. So you got like this now. And then place it on the engine tabs, inner engine tabs, and then just place the cowling over it. Now to attach the engines to the rest of the plane, you want to take a little piece of tape, place it right over this part of the engines, and then take your plane, flip it over, and then just place them on. And then you're going to do the same thing with the other engine. Grab a piece of tape, place it here, take your plane, and then put the engine on the plane. And that's it. That's how to make an Airigami plane using tape. For watching, be sure to check out my other assembly stop motions.